Okay, what the hell's going on?
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
I'd say we collect as much as we can carry.
Fewer burdens certainly makes for smoother travels. I dare say the spring has returned to your stepmaster.
Fine. There's a haze over my eyes. Can anyone hear me? We need help. I don't want to fall here.
Ah, damn blizzard. Is this where I'm to draw my last? On sonnet!
Oh, nice.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there.
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. Where the Saurians?
Fire won't do much good here. Best try a different. An impressive diversion. Shall I finish them off everything?
We are at our best when we combine our strength.
Naught feels quite so wasteful as coming upon a fine piece of equipment after purchasing the very same item in a shop.
I dare say that's part and parcel of the adventurer's trade.
Naught feels quite so wasteful as coming upon a fine piece of equipment after purchasing the very same item in a shop.
I can good. I think I'm doing this transaction sort of thing. Well, but I mean, okay. Yeah. How are you? You've been in meetings all morning. Yeah.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin hits the worm, as they say.
Arisen! Are you alright?
fun then.
Not a bad idea.
We shall have to crane our necks to spot our foes in a place like this.
Keep your voice low, lest my heart leap from my throat.
Oh, well spotted. Most impressive. Such a thing escaped my master's notice entirely.
You went in there to save my fellow soldiers. Well now. I underestimated you, friend. I shall send word of your deeds to the captain. You've done well this day. I thank you. We'll see to the rest of this mess. You need not trouble yourself further.
Hold, sir. I'd rethink pressing onward if I were you. The village is crawling with Saurians. Forgive me. I didn't mean to startle you. I used to call this place home, you see, in times more peaceful. You're the Arisen, are you? Well, that's something. We were hoping to reclaim our village, but it doesn't seem we'll have much luck. We fled when the dragon attacked some days past, thinking we'd return once the baleful thing was gone. Easier said than done, clearly. In our absence, a bask of Saurians have made our homes their own. What are we to do? The guards not like to send soldiers all the way out here. But mayhap they needn't at all. Please, sir, do something, anything about the Saurians.
A bask of Saurians has made its nest within the village, but not for long if we have any say in the matter.
We ought to proceed with caution.
Too fast for you! You've got the enemy right where I need them, Arisen. Don't let up!
Well, 'tis clear the two of you know what to do.
You're soaked! Do try not to catch cold.
Don't...
Is the deed done, good Arisen? We shall all be able to return to our homes at last. I dare say we'll have this place livable again ere long. I cannot thank you enough. Long will you be known as a friend to our village. If you happen to pass by, do come visit us, won't you? I should like for you to see this place as 'twas afore the dragon's attack. For your...
A fine job by our merry band. What say we visit again anon, to see how the village fares in the aftermath?
It's no great shock to me.
'Twas a surprise to find someone living out here, and an old man at that. I wonder what so impels him to set out to sea.
He's something of an enigma, isn't he?
Perhaps we will understand more in time.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Strike true, lest the beast flee. Slimes? Oh, this'll put me off my dinner.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. Let my magics grant you an elemental. You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there.
Are we ignoring the enemy today?
Little does our foe realize how narrowly they escaped death's touch.
Right you are.
The hell was that? Right, one of these things.
Over here!
Focus. A moment of decision will spell our doom.
Very well. Our foe stumbles. Just one more push to bring it down.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
An impressive diversion. Shall I finish them off, Arisen?
We are at our best when we combine our strength. What's up there? I can't make much out from here, but have a feeling 'twill be worth the climb.
So the fun begins again, eh, Arisen?
We fight. To arms!
No quarrel.
Most effective.
Take that!
Over so soon. Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
Well done, Master!
Look there, a chest. Allow me to open it, Arisen. At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up. Look here! A path! Is it safe, I wonder?
I've a feeling 'tis best left untravelled. Am I the only one?
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Come to think of it, we're all of differing vocations, aren't we?
That is most fortuitous.
We must each of us hone our skills. A jack of all trades is a master of none.
I'm saved. Thank you, Arisen.
Pray, slow your feet.
Is this truly the time to romp about?
You ought not to be so careless.
The Arisen's soaked to the bone.
Hold fast, Arisen. I will be with you in but a moment. Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige. My knowledge from other worlds tells me that a forgotten riftstone lies near here. Shall I lead the way?
Saurians!
Fire won't do much good here. Best try a different.
Methinks there are rare materials to be found hereabouts.
Well, well, that's quite a discovery.
Now, this is a good find.
Perhaps fortune has deigned to aid us at last.
Come to think of it, Different masters favor different pawns. One whom I served, a tad too high, methinks. A good sleep does wonders.
Off we go, then.
Feeling rested, I trust?
I'll wager I could make that shot.
Be sure to aim true.
Did anyone else see that? Aught catches the light.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
I'm coming, Master! Nicely done.
Glad to be of service.
Aptly said.
magics grant you an elemental boon.
Damn it. Son of a bitch. Hello? Stop.
If the beast has gone to the trouble of armoring itself, it must have all it needs to hide.
Our foe is susceptible to lightning attacks.
Most effective.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. Hang in there, Master. I'm coming to assist. Look out, Arisen! We're under attack!
This brute has quite the temper.
Reckless opponents makes for easy prey.
Understood.
It's a nasty blow, that. Find an opportunity to retreat. I say we take it. It is hardly cowardice if we know how to fix people again.
I know not what to say.
A Cyclops tusk would prove a fine reward for a battle well fought. Let's see if we can't break one off in act.
And what good will that do us if we don't survive? You must needs focus.
Can't leave it here. Yet we put up a brave fight, and here we stand. You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you? No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
What awaits us in these depths? My heart races with anticipation.
Fear not, Arisen. I shall be ready to respond at the first sign of trouble.
Coming, Master. And here I was looking for some great treasure. Ah, now I feel a fool.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
Perhaps 'tis best to live and let live.
Shall I give it a month? Our traits mesh well together. Each of us is suited to a different task.
Capable comrades are a boon indeed.
It is no great shock to me.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
I'd say we collect as much as we can carry.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Welcome to Bjorn's Armory. Welcome to Bjorn's Armory, and quality's what you need if you want to survive. So if we... Check the price. Just remember, misers die early deaths. Many thanks. I appreciate the business.
I cannot wait to put this new equipment to use.
Let us hope it is not mere frippery.
These writings could be of import.
Oh, yes? I possess no ill intent, I assure you. I merely wished for a closer look at these bows. Those of other races differ so in design from our own, you see. I cannot deny I am curious about them. That's all 'tis, mind, curiosity. I have no desire to actually own one of these contraptions myself. And even if I did, it isn't as if I could purchase one. It would be unseemly for an elf to aspire to such a thing. No matter how they fascinate me, it isn't to be.
Hoi, friend. Klaus sent word. Fair warning. Goblins from the tell of it. Pray do. Losing my wares for good would make me sore. But no sack of gold can compare. To a fellow life, eh?
These foreign bows do so intrigue me, but I shall admire them from afar. It would be... You would simply give this to me? Oh, that is most generous. I would gladly accept it. You have my gratitude. Fascinating. 'Tis not dissimilar from an elven bow in make, and yet 'tis unlike one in near every respect. Such as this bowstring. It looks quite the same, but the tension is altogether different. I suppose that comes from using different materials. Why do you stare? Perhaps you find it absurd that I should marvel so at a bow not of elven make. I suppose I sought inspiration, for I confess I find myself rather lost. My aim has suffered of late, such that my wayward arrows simply will not strike true. The timing could not be more unwelcome, as my skill with a bow is to be put on trial anon. Forgive me. I should not expect you to know of our ways. I speak of the trial of archery, a time-honored elven custom. Every elf undergoes this trial when they reach maturity. Till we succeed, we are not considered to have come of age. I have been training most diligently, yet my skills ne'er seem to take shape. Indeed, I fear my aim has only worsened with each new failing. I grew so vexed with myself that I sought to learn a foreign form of archery rather than master my own people's. Thanks to you, I now have the means to do so, though I dare say I shan't make any headway on my own. say it might be just what I need to find my aim. Please, sir, you gifted me this bow. I only ask that you show me how to wield it. Many thanks. I'm indebted to you twofold. But this is no place to practice. Would you be so kind as to meet me by the ruins north of Trevo Mine? That's where I train, you see. I'll be able to concentrate on your display of bowmanship much better there. I do hope you'll join me. For now, I shall bid you farewell.
What did you think of that story? 'Twas well told and all, but not particular. I'd heard tell of a bet, and by the look of it, he doesn't appear to be making much for his efforts, neither. So...
I've heard some interesting tidings about town.
That's it. I've had enough. Clear off. And don't come back till you're ready to do business properly.
But I've got the coin, I swear it. I simply just...
Where is it then, eh? Bring the coin, all of it, or I'll call the sentinels on you again. Are we clear?
'Tis uncommon for a lad of his age to be unable to shop on his own. Mayhap we ought to lend him a hand, master.
Oh, 'tis you. You're a welcome sight. Forgive my boldness, but I've a small favor to ask of you. Would you be willing to lend me some gold? I swear you'll be repaid in full. Are you sure? Oh, many thanks. I shall repay you anon, you've my word.
Not you again. I thought I made myself quite clear.
Ah, but I've brought the gold this time. I assume that changes things.
Oh, well, if you've got the gold, then you're welcome to spend it. This is the one you've been eyeing, isn't it? Go on then.
My thanks. I finally have what I came for, and worry not, you'll have your coin back in good time, I promise you.
He claimed he would repay you in full, but surely a lad of his age cannot muster such a sum.
Mayhap I ought to ask around town.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? The fine wares all...
I do like it here, but it can get very dull.
What a bizarre village that was. I'm still not sure what to make of it.
Welcome to the Star Drop Inn. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off? Sit back, relax, and enjoy the finest brews in all of Vernworth. Fancy a gander? Fine wares.
Precious little size this time.
Well met, sir.
Where the hell is Captain Brat?
Mayhap I ought to ask around town. a spare moment? I've an eye for people, and my instincts tell me you're of trustworthy ilk.
Oh, yeah,
I'm in a
fucking
bit of a
gold.
quandary, you see. I'm to be gone for a week, with no one slated to mind the house in my stead. Fear not, I only ask your name to list as a tenant. You needn't bother yourself with the cleaning, and I don't expect you to stay cooped up in there, neither. I'd be
your
much
house.
obliged if you'd simply consider my home a waypoint on your travels. Sound appealing? Then come on by and have a look-see. I've taken the liberty of marking the location on your map.
There it is.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Have you a moment to speak? You will want to hear this. 'Tis not a matter for prying ears. Pray, let us speak out here. There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. You've done a fine job culling those monsters, Your Majesty. 'Tis common knowledge among the people that 'twas you who delivered them from danger. The number of those who seek out this tavern in the hope of an audience with the Arisen grows by the day. Should you continue to display such valor, the day will soon come when Disa can no longer deny your presence. And ere it slips my mind, pray, take this. 'Tis a symbol of my own gratitude.
Well done, Master. By your...
Capes. Got a cape.
efforts, our task is complete.
Indeed, you've culled more than your fair share of monsters. I expect tales of your valor will soon be told in taverns.
Well said.
What is life without a little spice?
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares.
Wander about, see what's good.
This is too much.
I sense eyes upon us.
Hey.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your... Of all those who serve the Queen Regent, there is but one who I have no doubt will lend his support to your Majesty's cause. I refer to Waldar, a magistrate. Many a time has Disa demanded Waldor amend the code of Vermont to her own benefit. And many a time has the magistrate refused her, for he is loyal to none but the spirit of the law. Our laws dictate that your majesty is our rightful ruler. Thus, as the staunchest supporter of the law known to the palace, I'm quite what say you? Might you be willing to aid me in arranging the magistrate's release? I've prepared a means for you to enter the palace dungeons. Pray, this mission demands the utmost secrecy. Prithee be cautious, Your Majesty. Should you be discovered, I will be unable to lend aught in the way of aid.
Obviously, the environment down here is all salt. The ceiling's salt, the floor is salt, the walls are salt, and to an extent, the air is
Suad. Thanks for the sub.
Obviously, the environment down here is all salt. The ceiling's salt, the floor is salt,
dragon.
the walls are salt,
Great.
and to an extent, the air is salt.
You've come. Glad to see you, friend. So, what say you? Would you care to live here in my absence? Many thanks, friend.
Sure.
I knew I could count on you. I'll stop by again in a week's time, but till then, farewell.
I'm all for camping, but solid walls are a joy that can't be beat. And hours for a full week, at no charge. What a steal.
It is no great shock to me. You shan't hear me complain about an early repose. Our adventure continues.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
I don't know about you, but I am full of vim and vigor.
This can surely repay you for your troubles. Okay.
Treat your ears to a tale by master storm. We meet again. Truth be told, I was hoping we might. Would you care to stay and talk a moment? I'm glad. Sit down, won't you? I'm rather fond of this place. I ne'er imagined a city could be like this. So full of excitement, so... And how could I have? In all my life, I've hardly left the palace. My mother is quite... strict. You understand. Oft did I long for a taste of normal life. Even aught as simple as going shopping for myself. My mother has always procured things I covet for me, so to pick out an item and obtain it with my own hands held a certain appeal. Which reminds me, I owe you a debt. I fear I cannot repay the full sum all at once. I have rather little in the way of spending money. Pray, take this for now. You'll have more when next we meet. My apologies, friend, but I'd best be going. I mustn't let Mother find out I left the palace. Thank you for indulging me. I do hope we'll see each other anon. Till then, farewell.
Oh, I'd not have thought we'd find one here.
A splendid discovery. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of it.
Aye, got some coin to spare your humble storyteller? Much appreciated.
Okay. You need to procure your own weapon if you wish to register at it. Word. Okay. Cool. After one. Yeah. Ugh.
How horrible!
Boots laced.
I'm ready for stay a while.
Well, I might try to head to market, methinks.
Artist channel. William dies. Her body will be brought to the mortuary within a few days. Huh? Okay. Chest.
Might that be a Wakestone shard? Oh, how lucky we are to have stumbled across one.
We must take care not to throw it away by mistake. Do you know how long you'll be? I only ask so that I might adopt the most effective style. And to recuperate my strength.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
Nothing poor ever happens here, anyhow.
Best quality of soldier can have.
What?
Waldhar.
Best quality of soldier can have.
Leave off. Huh? Thanks, I suppose.
That's it. I've had enough. I've had enough.
Ouch.
Now you've done it.
Hit up. Oh,
That's...
got arrested.
There's no easy thing making a living as a soldier.
Everyone's as tired as I am, seems like.
If you've naught of consequence to say, hush up, or be gone.
So, you've come. Captain Brant bade me allow you passage. So, you've come. Captain Brant bade me allow you passage.
Good to see you, Master.
Naught more can be done.
I'm a tad preoccupied just now, if you can't tell.
This cannot be. Hold fast! You have the strength to fail!
Should have set me sights lower.
Enough.
Okay.